Man carried a sack full of weapons through airport security, but the security officer was neglecting his duty. He was on the phone during work, and happened to let the bag pass through. Luckily, a flight attendant stopped the man who rushed over, because the boarding time for the flight had already passed. Seeing this, the man quickly begged the flight attendant. He said this plane was extremely important to him. This scene was just seen by Sam on the side. As a top member of the airline, he kindly helped the man out, and asked the flight attendant to let the man board. Little did he know that this act of kindness would bring catastrophe to everyone on board. After the man boarded the plane, he quickly reported the situation to the boss, then placed the bag full of weapons into the luggage compartment, and waited for the next instruction. However, before the hijackers could act, they were discovered by a little girl. Turns out, when she went to the bathroom, she found a bullet that the hijacker accidentally dropped. She uneasily walked back to her seat, and quickly called her teacher. After seeing the bullet, the teacher obviously became panicked. He calmed the girls and told them not to speak, to avoid alerting the hijackers. Then he took the bullet to the flight attendant's break room. But strangely, when the flight attendant stopped him, he only asked for a drink and walked to first class. Then he handed the bullet to a man. Turns out, the teacher was also one of the hijackers. He quickly reported the intel to the boss. The boss decided to act early. He immediately asked the teacher to put on a green hat, and this hat was the signal. As long as the others saw the hat, they would know the operation would start in 5 minutes. After seeing the signal, the hijackers quickly stood up and opened their backpacks, took out the packages inside, then went to the bathroom and pulled out the pistols inside. When the time came, all the hijackers acted at once, and instantly took control of all the passengers. These hijackers were very professional. They ordered all passengers not to make any noise, then quickly collected their phones and communication devices. They didn't even spare the kids' game consoles, although they successfully took the passengers hostage. Luckily, the cockpit door could only be opened from inside. No matter what, the hijackers couldn't get in, but the hijacker boss calmly found a flight attendant. After confirming her badge, he escorted her to the cockpit door. The captain, seeing this, got emotional and wanted to open the door, but was stopped by the co-pilot. Turns out this flight attendant was the captain's wife. In the end, the cockpit door was still opened, and the hijackers took full control of the entire plane. What exactly is their goal?